Hey guys, what is up, buddy? Welcome to episode 116 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. So, today is a bit of a big day for two reasons. Number one, I want to build a little bit of an automatic farm. Let me just bring my mic closer so you guys can hear me a bit. And I also, today is probably the last episode we're gonna have in Betacraft. This is probably the final episode in the Betacraft launcher. Because I have been using the Betacraft launcher since the very beginning of the series, because all those InfDev and alpha versions were, aren't really available in the launcher. And I decided to remain all the way, mainly because the versions would not work in Minecraft. As in 1.0 to 1.5 do not work. But here we are. Actually, no, 1.1 to 1.5 don't work. But yeah, off camera, I did a lot of paving around here. Improved the pavements and a little bit of landscaping back there. And things are looking a lot nicer now. A lot more pristine. Yeah. So, for this farm I wanted to do today, it's going to be a cocoa bean farm, and it's going to be semi-automatic, as in it will, do all of it, how do I say it? It will dispense automatically, and all that. I probably will get rid of this very soon, because, do we want this here? I could just trap the villagers down there in the hole, so that they're not... Yeah, I guess I could, actually. There is an entrance, but I could just patch it up. You know what, we're going to do that. So, the entrance to this iron farm is... Oh, perfect, there's already a door. Any iron? Imagine. I'm literally just going to block it off. I mean, they can't escape through iron doors, but better be safe than sorry. And I am literally just going to... Yep, you guys go in there. Because, this iron farm does not work, clearly. This design does not seem to be working. Okay, I need to, how do I say it? Mute WhatsApp, bro. This is getting excessive. Mute notifications, always. Ah, that's lovely. I wish I could just mute WhatsApp instead of having to mute each thing separately. I did a little bit of work in here. Just a tiny bit, little few improvements. Let's say the sugarcane has grown, but I won't harvest it for now because I do not have all the time in the world. And I need slime balls, so we're going to have to go pretty far. I'm actually going to need quite a lot of slime balls. So let's see if there's a minecart in here or something. That'd be lovely. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's run away from that mess. And go to InfDev Town Station. Because now we're going to go on a little ride to Valtix. Oh my god, it's 10 minutes, isn't it? Gosh, these minecart journeys are getting longer and longer. Eventually they're going to get expensive because they're going to be paid. But yeah, maybe once this world becomes a server and it has its own economy and all that, maybe we'll have some, there's going to be jobs and all that, and some factories, well, they're not automatic, so it'd be pretty helpful if we had some helpers. You know what, we're just... Yeah. So I hate this. I hate how it keeps snowing on it. The roof is fine, because no one sees the roof, but this is signage. We do not block signage. And then there was also this creeper incident, which I still have not fixed today. But anyways, let's go on a minecart journey. Oh, there was, okay. You know what, let's just go. But yeah, I kind of wanted just to say, haven't been able to record for a while. Yeah, it's been a while. It's already March. I uploaded last, probably 15th of January? So nearly 2 months ago. That's a long time ago. Okay, that's a long time for me. Because I used to upload, 3 times a day. I know it was a little bit excessive, but still. Still something. This bridge is nice. I actually really love this bridge. I don't know why. It's not that good, but it is that good. And it was also built in, very early release. 1.2, maybe? We don't even have other types of planks yet, That was old times, and... Well, that's that. That's that. But yeah, we do have a lot of InfDev terrain around here, which you don't get anywhere else in this world. So, it's nice to see. Also, I did watch this video today about like different types of Farlands from different versions, even past beta 1.8. You know, that got me thinking. There is a Farlands in 1.18 and in 1.20, apparently, allegedly. I know I'm believing some random video on YouTube, but I don't know. The other stuff seemed to line up, as in like stuff that I know. So I don't know, maybe it was like snapshots. But if it's for the Farlands, I will play on snapshots. If it's for the Farlands. See, I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure that's beta 1.8 terrain. Yeah, it'd have to be, because yeah, it's definitely beta 1.8 terrain. Because I mean, we didn't have extreme hills before that. What is this now? Ice plains. I think in 1.7 it gets renamed to Tundra or something. I like the name Ice Plains. That's the... I mean, these ice mountains aren't very... not very icy, but... But hey, that was just, that was back in the day. This is like 2013 version. So... I mean, hey, we've already traveled 3 years in time. Within 1 year. Nearly. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Somewhere around there I want to build a cliff house. And mainly because every time I go past there, I can just imagine a friend of mine living in a cliff house there. So I just thought to myself, you know what? I should just build a cliff house there. Because it's just the type of place to have a cliff house. And it's also good that cool terrain. Those are, I'm pretty sure those are alpha chunks. Very early alpha chunks. From, like, episode 8. You know, episode 10 was a good one. Every time, because, like, towards the end we had that little, you know, sunset on the bright green grass will never be seen again. You know, that was a while ago. But, wow, my armor looks cool. But, yeah, it was quite a while ago. And, we've come quite a long way. I mean, this was not here before. I mean, half of these blocks weren't even in the game yet. I mean, literally just the same bricks, but you know what I mean. You know, it is pretty nice just to, you know, go for a spin when needed. Alright, anyways, let me get to Voltixen. I forgot that I'm not supposed to be going at nighttime. That was like a little rule of mine. As in, like, you know, because then the tracks get swarmed by mobs, which we do not want. But to be fair, this section is lit up, so... yeah, I'll just sleep. Oh, you can still break the minecart when you're in it. That's nice. I don't know when that gets... that's, you know... But I have been doing some planning, as, you know, good old me. I mean, I've been doing planning for a very long time. Even, like, during February, my no upload phase, I did do a lot of planning during February as well. But today, I stumbled upon this idea. Why not mass produce, like, nearly every single resource in the game that can be renewable? Like, why not? Why am I so tall? What the heck? I don't like that. I'm gonna have to live with that. That's really weird. Why am I so tall? I'm not supposed to be... I feel like I'm a lot higher than I should be. I don't know. I could be really dumb right now, but I feel like I'm a lot higher than I should be. Like, why can I see the entire minecart? Shouldn't it be like... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've not used that FOV in a while. Ooh, touchscreen mode has been added. You have to drag everything, bro. See, this is what Java would have been like on mobile. See, exactly, what's the point of touchscreen mode? Why don't you just make, like, you have Pocket Edition. Why not just do that? Oh, no. Let's render. Alright, I'll see you guys at Veltixen, where the slime balls are at. I really hope, at least. Well, not quite at Veltixen, but I remember I was still talking about something. Today I've been planning for this iron factory, which is going to be, like, probably around 64 to 128 iron farms in one. You know, nothing too crazy. It will produce 360,000 iron per hour. Again, nothing too crazy. That's iron ingots, so that's 40,000 iron blocks. And it'll also like separate off into like different sections that will give you like different things. Like it could separate off into like a cauldron farm or a minecart farm or an iron armor farm. You know, like stuff like that. I mean, you never know when you might need a set of iron armor. Yeah, no, this is definitely not the normal sitting height, right? I just feel too tall. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like a 5-year-old who just went into like a 50-year-old's shoes, and I'm like, why am I so tall? Maybe not 50, but you know what I mean, like 20. like my XP. Oh my god, remember when there was a crash zone over there that got fixed in 1.2? Yeah, I'm actually a little bit sad they fixed it. I think it would have been like a really cool thing to have like remained in this world. I don't know, it was just like a little feature that I enjoyed. Anyways, I'll genuinely see you guys at Baltixton. You know, hello in Valtixton, as in like 40 blocks away from earlier. Beta terrain is just different, you know. One of those things you'll never forget from watching the evolution series, if you are watching. Oh, I'm shorter! Yay! I'm sitting properly. I don't know when that happened. Like, I don't know. But see, this is the normal sitting height. This is right. I knew I wasn't grazing. Not gonna lie, this is a heck of a journey. Somewhere that way, there's gonna be like a beta town I wanted to make, because there's like some cool beta terrain, as you can see, just rendering in as we speak. That's some pretty crazy beta terrain you can't miss out on. But yeah, around 1.6, so in a month, in 4 days, we're gonna be doing the 5k challenge, which is covering exploring a 5k like square range from like spawn. So negative 2,500, negative 2,500 to 2,500, 2,500, which is a lot of blocks. Just saying, 5,000 by 5,000 area centered around spawn. I think it'd be really nice, especially to like, you know, see what the terrain was like back in the day. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of food. I mean, food's not really a problem, but it would just generally take a lot of time. So yeah, it's gonna be a multiple part like mini series. We'll have like the 5k challenge part 1. Maybe we'll go up to like part 15 or something. Episode 130, part 15. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. See, this is when the beta terrain meets the 1.2 terrain. Very different. Like, very different. Really deserves a screenshot. Really cool terrain. It'd be cool if in Minecraft you could do this thing that you can do in Subnautica, where you like, on a picture frame, you can just import one of your own images from your screenshots from the game specifically. I think that'd be a really cool feature for Minecraft. Like, you could just have like a painting on your wall, and it would just be like, I don't know, like a view. That could be useful for pranks though. You could also say like a window or something, or use it as like a pretend water. I don't know. You could use it in many ways. Time for some daily water, by the way. Love my daily water. You know, there's not many villages around here, is there? Villages are quite distant from here. But I do like plains biomes in general, especially older plains biomes. Like, they're a lot more flat and grassy, and they just look very nice. I love the shade of grass. I think it might even be better than jungles. It just looks nice, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. It's happy. And you have jungles over there, which has it's more green. It's more green. Forest is also more green, but it's more cold in a forest. I mean, I would not call that a forest. I would just call that a clump of trees, which happens to be called a forest. But I feel like jungle grass does look nice, but I think plains grass is just a little bit better. Okay, every time we go down here, the minecart gets very loud. Squids. Remember when squids got added? Oh god, that was a while ago. Dude, that took like 15 minutes. I have to go back the same way. I might go through the nether, because, I mean, that's a long time, and I don't have that much time. But yeah, look, I mean, the jungle grass is very nice, actually. But the plains grass is more nostalgic. It's like jungle grass, I've seen it a lot, but plains grass is more nostalgic. Wow, that's a lot of stuff that we've not brought over to Infinite. We were supposed to do an interior there in 1.3. Still haven't done it. It was gonna be like one of those challenge temples, like a bunch of traps and all that. Should be 1 diamond in here, and there is. Don't mind if I do. There might be slime balls up here. I mean, there's Nibbles. Nibbles has not seen us in a while. A long while, actually. It's been 2 months. Hello, Nibbles. Slime. Is that the chiseled stone brick? Oh, good to know. I don't think there's any slime. We didn't come here for no reason, because... Hey, by the way, off camera, I did get disc 11 from, you know, skeleton creeper method. Oh. It's enchanted. Well, that's for a change. Remember when all this was oak? Oh, that's well. Different times, weren't they? It was a bit strange when it was oak. But it looked okay, because the top is also oak. But once it turns into jungle, it's going to look very weird. This is not all the pickaxes, by the way. There was more. Except, like, you know, for example, my main pickaxe I would use also a lot. But, you know, there might be slime balls down here. I'm not sure. Can't wait till 1.7 till I can press control to sprint. That's going to be such a nice feature. Oh my god, I'm dreaming of that day. Well, this area isn't creepy. There's way too many chests down here. Like, I do not need this many chests. I don't know why there would be slime down here. I don't like these trees. This area creeps me out, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we can do this now. I like doing that. Oh. You have to do it right or else it just stops. But yeah, such a nice feature. 1.5, wonderful for making stairs sprintable. There is a mine shaft at this Y level, I'm pretty sure. You know, I was not expecting that. We'll fix that on the way out. But there should be plenty of slime in here. Yeah, I haven't collected one. I'm even gonna like go to the slime farm to see if there's any slimes. You know, gotta make sure, right? Could be. Nope, no slimes. I mean, they could be spawning as we speak, but I mean, I'm not gonna be figuring all that out. You know, what am I doing? I like this feature. That's a nice feature, and we have this. See, I was learning redstone here, and I'm happy I did. Ooh, that's not looking too good, is it? Learning redstone, we got a few in there. We even got pearls. Wow. Not gonna lie, we have like none back at Infdev Town. Like, don't mind if I do. Don't worry, I'll fix it. See, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going via the nether roof. I just don't have, I don't have the time and will to go by minecart. Yeah, usually this, I mean, to be fair, laws aren't officially a thing yet in this world, but once they are, this will be illegal. Oh, we have the new lava. That's going to take some getting used to. See, I really love this portal room. I think it looks very nice. You guys tell me your opinions in the comments. Or don't, but do. Ah, haven't been here in a while. To nether roof. Hopefully some piglins won't eat us. See, I feel like more people should do these kind of like evolution kind of worlds, because I mean, I don't mean like every episode you update, because I mean, it's evolution, but not really. But I mean, kind of like you had Stampy's World and like all those nostalgic people, like they weren't planning on making evolution, but nowadays you have no choice because we're in modern day Minecraft, not back then. But it was just a different vibe. You know what I mean? Good to know that we're going this way, because I would have not known. I could go check on the gold farm, but then there's this massive ladder I have to climb, which I can't be asked to do. See, I am planning to get that double chest of notch apples, but at the same time, I don't want to be AFKing all night, every night. First, I want to make, like, I want to mass produce iron first, so that I can get hoppers rather than hopper minecarts, because they keep breaking. And then we can figure things out. But the gold farm is very good. It is very efficient, surprisingly. It's very surprising, but it is. Like, it's such a basic design, but it works so well. We have... What song is this? Clark? I think it's Clark. Come on, where is the... Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, it's so nice to be able to be on the nether roof so early on. You know what I mean? Like, we're in 1.5. Okay. We came here in, like, 1.2. No, 1.2. Do I remember this portal? No, I do, and it goes very far away. We do not want to take that portal. At least I think. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong. If it does, I'll just go back through. But what if it doesn't lead up? Ah, whatever. Take me home, please. Wonderful. Well, now that we're home, let's put some stuff up, because, I mean, I don't need all this coal on me at all times. There we go. I don't need... Oh! Oh! We had it! We had everything we needed. Well, would you look at that. We will need some redstone. We're gonna need wood. Do I have wood? Genuinely? Why am I even asking that? Of course I don't have wood. Me have wood. Bruh. Who do you think I am? Think I'm some YouTuber with a wood farm? Nah, bro. Oh, actually I do have wood. Alright, forget everything I just said. Little bit of cobblestone, but I'm gonna need a lot more. I need iron as well. I'm gonna need a lot of pistons, and I also need jungle logs, because I don't think you can plant cocoa beans on any other log. I don't think I have jungle logs, but I will make sure to check. I do not need 2 stacks of iron, but I'll take it. Our anvil's still overpriced. I don't even have anything to... You know what, forget it. You know, we need to make another portal room. Just looking happily at my wood. We need to make another portal room. I feel like it's not had corners since the very beginning. I don't know. I feel like that's how it's been. We'll put in the corners eventually. I have like 9 stacks of obsidian, but you know, that's not enough. I'm not like rich or anything to put in corners. Yeah, we have 2 barns. That's actually very nice. You know, this world is turning out very nice. And one thing I love about Infdev Town is just like, it's very spread out. It's not like you have everything clumped up in the middle and like a bunch of farms. It's just like, it's a city or a town, whatever you want to call it. And to me, it's practically the same thing. Actually, no. I think to me, a city is more like something that would have like skyscraper. Where? Oh wow, you were. Ooh, I'll take a carrot. That's not how I got my first carrot, by the way. If you're wondering, I did go to a village, and it was a nightmare. Alright, now we need to make some sort of piston contraption. As in... Oh, I didn't have much of that. 21 pistons, not a great start. We're going to need a bit more of that. And now, we can make a full stack of pistons. Just give me a sec. And that's not enough. And then we do iron and redstone. And a stack of pistons. And we have a stack of sticky pistons. And then we have more sticky pistons. Okay, I don't think I need this many. Jungle wood. Let me go grab a jungle tree. There's probably some saplings nearby. Probably even in here. There's one. We'll grow a big boy. I mean, there's this guy, but this was our first jungle tree. We leave that, you know. We're gonna have like a remnant of our first of each tree. I mean, except for oak, because we destroyed our first oak tree. Well, at least the first one we saw, because, you know, I wasn't very planning ahead back then. Same with spruce and birch. I don't know what the first one was. I don't know. That was like ages ago. That was still in the same era as all that. 2 bones. That's helpful. You know, I feel like bone meal's texture's always been the same. I don't know, I can't imagine if like the new one's like any different. If it is, it's probably just like a few pixels shifted. Jungle sapling, jungle sapling, jungle sapling, jungle sapling, jungle sapling, jungle sapling. There we go. I literally just need 1 tree. I mean, I wouldn't just plant it. I mean, I will actually just plant it in the middle of nowhere. You know, this apartment building was very nice. Because I used this design by OneGuard, and then I modified it with like these oak planks, and it looks very nice. It looks very modern. I'll just use some dirt. We'll just literally just do it in the middle of here. See, this is still a work in progress. We won't have these chests lying around here. I mean, we'll probably have some kind of storage shed. I didn't know we had all that in there. But yeah, as of right now, things will just be like that. Oh. That looks terrible. Those leaves look horrible. God. You know, I think we're gonna need another tree. Like, this is gonna be, you know, this is gonna be quite the build. I mean, it's not gonna be huge or anything, but it's just gonna require a lot of wood. So, welp. Yeah, 58 ain't enough. I think 2 stacks will be enough. So, where's the bones? Please, can there be bones in here, please? god. See, I never have what I need. But when I don't need it, I just have way too much of it. Like, I have bones everywhere. But I just can't find them. That sounds very wrong to say, actually. I have a bunch of bones everywhere. Just like dead bodies or something. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking of it that way. Can I please find a bone? There's bone meal in here. No, there isn't. 5 is not... That does not count. I'm going to locate bone meal. And my villager thing. You know, I don't even know why there was sugarcane in that previous chest. Okay, I don't know. Is there any bones anywhere? See, there's arrows everywhere. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, we're gonna need this area, actually. I mean, I might just build it somewhere else. Like, come on, it's a cocoa bean farm. It can't be that necessary. We can literally just do it right here. I think that'd be perfectly fine. And I think I am gonna do that. Okay, let's grow some more jungle trees. I don't know why I said it like that. And there is not enough to... Oh, okay, there is. That require... Bro, these are tiny. What's blocking you? Like, these are tiny. You know, I feel like this episode I got a little bit carried away with the time. I mean, we're already nearly at our usual end mark. But, you know, it's been a while. I feel like, you know, like a little bit of an anomaly day is okay. I genuinely could not care less about the saplings. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I will care more often, like a bit more. How about this? I'm literally just gonna do that. Maybe the leaves are in the way. I don't know. Okay, what do I... What's required? I don't even know how I found one bone in here. Now I need to find another. You know, I'm just gonna go to where I think there's bones. I think there should be bones back at home. Back at base. This is very overly complicated, isn't it? Is there bones in here? No. Bones in here? No. In here? There could be. But there isn't. Any bones? I like how we just have like a spider spawner just in the middle of town. I really like that. Okay, do we have any bones? Like, that's helpful. That's quite helpful. Have a great day, Mr. Chest. Okay, well now we need to head back. So I'm curious. Where would this be? Oh damn, this is like, you know, nearly in level with the spawner. Very nice spawner, by the way. I don't want to hit me down there. But yeah, this was our first, these were like our first mossy cobblestones and all that. Also, they are not climbing up this. This is like not an issue. People are talking about like, you know, you should build it out of walls because they're going to climb up, but it is fine. I need more daily water. My throat's feeling quite dry. But yeah, once we get a lot of wood, I will make an interior to this apartment. That's like probably one of my next plans. Like, it's happening soon, don't worry. It'll happen soon. Wow, that's actually a lot of saplings for a jungle tree. Alright, please, can you grow? You know what? It's not terrible. See, we just don't have much wood. I should really just use this kind of tree farming method. I should just do this for like 7 hours straight. I mean, my eyes and brain would be broken, but... I mean, I can't even do that because... stuff, but... yeah. If I could, I would literally just do this for like 7 hours and just get the wood I need. Oh my god. That'd be crazy. To be fair, this wasn't even that big of a tree. 2 stacks and 30. Not even. Okay. Well, how long is this? Because that's going to be important. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's perfectly in line. But this is going to have to go further back. Because we need like at least 2 blocks of space for the redstone. Maybe even more. I think definitely more. Because, like, if the pistons are going to be here... Yeah, we're going to have, like, the pistons at least back here. So these stairs are just going to have to go. Like, it's just going to have to go. You know what I mean? Like, no more stairs. Okay. And we're just going to kind of extend this that way. This is literally just going to be walled off. This is just, you know, part of the farm. And the daylight sensors that I picked up, like, a while ago, they're also going to be important. So that was not... There we go. And this is going to be, like, 4... You know what? We don't have enough pistons. We need 2 stacks. Because there's no slime blocks in this version. Oh my god. Who knew I'd be doing this today? Hey, this is 2 stacks of cocoa beans per Minecraft day. If you do it right. I mean, that's actually not that bad if you think about it, but... I mean, is it really worth it? But to be fair, I think having our first automatic farm be on the last Betacraft episode, I think it's okay. It'll be fine. This'll be... You know what, we'll even leave it as a pavement, just to, you know... As, like, a relic of what this used to be. Actually, no, it's gonna look very ugly. Let's not do that. And... that. And then we can... We're just literally just gonna leave it stone brick. Because what else will we do? 29 stone bricks. Perfect. And now I need a bed. That's 4 blocks still. Good. Had to make sure. You know, these little things there. You know, you gotta make sure of them. Because then it's gonna be bad if it's not. If it's not the way you wanted. We'll do... that. And then I need more. See, this is a lot harder than it seems. Okay, trust. Sure, we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll. You know what? We have enough. We have enough. Yeah, we have enough. It's okay. Ooh, the tree's gonna have to move. The tree's gonna have to move. Because we need a... No, the tree's gonna be fine. The tree's gonna be just fine. Okay, we'll make it fine. I did not think about the tree. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did not think about it. I did not think we'd get that close. But we'll figure it out, because we always do. And it always ends well. Usually. Now we just build this. I forgot the pistons first, because of the way you have to place them, for them to work, you have to place them first. Lovely. And I need to break this one more. It's going to go straight through the tree. Oh, God. You know what? We might just have to move this. I think this might just not be the area. Like, I know it fits perfectly and all that, but I don't want... You know, it's fine. I have an idea. I have a plan and it's gonna work. We are literally just gonna pretend... We don't need this to be two-sided and long and all that. It doesn't need to be all that. It's gonna literally just end right here. Even here. And that's fine. We'll just have like a window up front or something. And then we're good. We're in the clear, we're in the clear. Yeah, see, it would have been bad, but now it's fine. So, if I do... Let me test something. If I have 2 pistons like this, and then I do that, does that just work? Like... Okay, it does. Great. That was very important. Oh, the pistons break like they do on Bedrock Edition. Same speed whether you break with your hands or anything. That's good to know, actually. We use cobblestone because we actually have quite a lot. It feels weird to say, but we do. So, let's be happy. We do that. And then we do... Since it's 16 blocks, it might not reach. Wait, no, that's not gonna... See, this is a little bit complicated. It's gonna have to go back out here, like background here, but that's fine. We'll figure that out. But I need redstone repeaters, and we need stone for that. And there's a ton of stone in Feltixton. That's great. I have some stone. I mean, I have some repeaters somewhere, but I'm not gonna be looking for those. I want to spend my time doing something fun. But to be fair, while the cobblestone smelts, I might as well look for it. Could potentially be in the gold farm on the nether roof. And it very well might be. Like, there's a very good chance of that. And I think it actually is. But I'm not willing to go there. It's definitely not my ender chest, because I emptied it. That's something I'm aware of. Nice mall. It looks very nice, actually. The more I look at it, the more I realize. Okay, so we need some of that. And then we need some of that. No, then we need some of that, and then some of that. And then we do... Sure, that's 3 repeaters out of 32. I mean, it's a good start, right? It's a good start. I just need to know that it's gonna reach. I need to know that. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? How do we make it? It doesn't have to reach the last row. We don't need this last row, do we? What's making us have the... We don't need the last row. That works. Great. Then we just do this on top. And we'll figure out the rest in a second. This is unnecessary. Like, there's one on the other side. But just for the sake of it. Okay. We'll know not to do that next time. But yeah, this is gonna move all... Oh. Wait. Wait, these are sticky pistons. Okay, good. I was about to say. Let's see how the stone's doing. It's gonna be this one. This one. This one. First try. Then we can do that. Then we can do that and that. And now we can expand our piston territory. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? So yeah. I mean, we could already put the cocoa beans down already. We could actually focus on, like, the other part of the farm. So the redstone can come last, since we have to wait for it to smelt. We can do the flow chambers and the hoppers and all that stuff. All the exciting stuff. The only part that's kind of fun. It's relatively fun. There we go. I mean, to be fair, I like projects like these. Oh, stone. Nice. But yeah, I do like these little projects that we do around the world. It just adds to the happiness and the vibe. Where do we put this? Tree, can you hold this for me, please? Thank you. Okay. And then we just get a creepy sound. 7. And then we go 1 down. Yeah, we're gonna get all the stone we need. We can have this fall into like some kind of chamber. To be fair. It's not a bad idea, actually. The chamber could be down here. Nope, it cannot be, actually. I have changed my mind. See, this is the issues we're going to be running into a lot. Actually, wait. This is the floor. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, wait, that can be 8. And this can be 8. Yeah, okay. We're fine. And then we can have this lead to, like, some kind of storage room down here. And we can maybe do something like, you know, patch up this little area. So we can't really, we can even replace the walls and the, yeah, it'll be fine. We are under the town as of right now, and there is stuff all around us. Looks like it has decided that the walls, it has been decided that the walls are going to be stone brick. Genuinely, I need to, like, clear out my inventory. This is getting annoying. Probably need that. No, I don't. I don't need nothing. Okay, I'll need a bit of work. Alright. Let's drink some more daily water. And put our thinking cap on. Because I need to lock in. Ooh. Alright, let's make a lot more repeaters. See, that's a lot, but it's not enough. Because that's like 10 repeaters. I wish it would give you like 3 or something. 3 per. That'd be useful. Is it enough? It is. In loving memory of our first tree farms. Genuinely, we could still use it as a tree farm. And I probably still will. Not gonna lie. See, I think down there was some slime balls, but I think I already picked them up. Down at the slime farm. Which does not work. Because I forgot that slime chunks were a thing when I was building it. Alright, we need redstone. Redstone. Thank you. Have a great day. See, I like these lamps, but I also don't. They look weird from afar. But at the same time, come on. At the end of the day, it's a Minecraft world. We're just here to have fun. Okay, this really needs to be lit up. What is glowstone, actually? That's a good use of my glowstone. Because I have a bit left. So, good way to use it here, I guess. Ooh, screenshot. It is the 9th of March. Good to know. You know, good to know, right? I'm only going to put that there for OCD reasons. Just for now. Okay, we can make more redstone torches. That was unnecessary. Then we got that. And then we do boom, boom, bada boom, bada boom. And we need more. We need more. Actually, that should be fine. Yeah, I think we have enough. So if we go put these down, 16 down, yeah, it should be enough. Oh, they're a bit taller, so you can't just place them. Yeah, there we go. We have 2 to spare. That's good because we're probably going to use those 2 somewhere. I will do a bit of a, yeah, cobblestone. Gotta put down some redstone. And gotta connect everything up because it's, you know, all gonna be from one power source. I'm either gonna make it like a daylight sensor thing or just connected by a button. I don't know what I want to do yet. Wait, I just had a thought. How does redstone work when it goes through a block? Can it like pass through a block or something? Oh my god! Bro, I'm locked in, bro. I'm discovering new discoveries. See, these are the things I didn't know about redstone. This is the thing that the basic human does not understand. Yeah, that's one way, obviously. If I do that, oh my god, we have a like thing going. We can make a switch to either make it like, okay, it's gonna be cool, but I might not have time. I hope I do though. First things first, redstone repeater here. And then we, that goes there. And then we have, that should not connect. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more space than this. So then we have that. So that all links to like one little area. And then we'll have this and then no, we'll do that later. For now, we need more repeaters, because we're out already. I feel like I should be working on the decoration later, and also I don't think stone brick is going to be the way to go. I think we're going to do wood. But anyways, I actually want to do this redstone, bro. This is going to be interesting. But it's got to link back to, like, somewhere over here. because I don't want this to be too distant of a contraption. We can do something like that. And then we can do... I mean, I guess I could do that. And that wouldn't link to the redstone. But that's also unnecessary. We can just move this one block further and that's... Yeah. Wasting less resources. And we can do a torch. I mean... That's not a torch. A lever. And we'll also have a button. Like, beside it. So yeah, I'm kind of cooking something right now. Mr. Tree, thank you for holding my button. I would like that back now. It's probably mined with an axe. No. I would actually have been kind of surprised. So this lever will make it so, you know, it'll detect if the button should be turned on or not, or if it's automatic. So this lever would just basically do... Okay. It'll do something like this. Okay. And then we'll have a sticky piston. Like that. And maybe, I mean, we're gonna have it powered probably. We don't have space for that again. It's another problem. I mean, to be fair, we're cramming everything together. I mean, it is good to have things compact, but at the same time, good for it to have a little space to breathe. So we'll move it down here. And this will be the thing that moves the piston. That's not where I want it. And this will basically just do... That does not work. I also just want to test if this would work. Like, just with the redstone line. No, okay, so it has to be a repeater. See, I'm learning. I'm educating myself. Now it's turning on. So now, this would go around here. And then it would connect to this. And it'll do that. And since this is on, it'll do that. But if it's turned off, all it will do is just switch that off. But, if we put another contraption next to it, we'd have to make it, like, separate, like... I know I'm saying random, I'm spitting out random words and it's confusing. I'm confused too, but... Who isn't confused right now? This is redstone after all. It's gonna be an underground one. We're gonna do that. Gonna do... Not that. That, maybe? I don't know. This should work. That's uneven. There we go. And then we'll have a thing that goes... That's still gonna interfere, though. Yeah, that is gonna interfere. So, we'd have to make this go down sooner. And then we'd place a block over here. And now... Boom. We have something going. No, that's the wrong way. Oh my god, I'm messing things up. What if I put a repeater here? No, but then that doesn't work. If I put a repeater there. Wait, let me test to see if it would work with two repeaters. Okay, it does. Okay. I mean, it would be weird if it didn't, actually. Let's fix the floor. This is why I prefer having Silk Touch rather than Fortune as a main pickaxe, because you could, if you mess something up, you just pick it back up. You know, simple as. So there's gonna be a daylight detector, or sensor, or whatever you want to call it. It's called sensor back then. Old times, different times. We'll have this also go back a little bit. There we go. And then we're gonna... Something like that. And we'll have to do the same thing here. Oh, but we can't. Dude, this is tricky. It really is tricky. Requires a lot of tricks. Oh, I don't know that works. I'll do that here too. I actually did not know that works. Then this will connect up to here. And up to here. And we're just gonna temporary block. See, for now this looks very, very ugly. But trust me, this will not be oogly boogly very soon. Then we'll have that. And a daylight sensor. Wait a second. It can float. And that turns on. Let's go. So instead of ruining some kind of nice roof design, we can just do that. And then we have a simple little redstone staircase, and it connects down to here. And literally all this does is that this is gonna... Jeez. It's literally just gonna connect up to here. I guess like that? Would that work? Maybe. Maybe. If not, I'll just go around. We'll try that. It's one of those things, you know. Oh wait, we can make a one-way redstone gate kind of thing. I think I know how to do that. If we grab some more stone, if we make some more repeaters, we can... Oh, that's actually perfect. We can make something like that. So if it connects to that, it can only go that way. Yeah. Bro, I'm using like full brain capacity right now. This is actually peak. So we do that. And then that. And we'll just put like another one of these just to extend the line. So theoretically, if we disable this... Oh, it's not strong enough. The signal. Oh, I did not think about that. That's completely okay. We can just fix that by adding a repeater. It does not help that it's nighttime, by the way. That's very annoying. There's not gonna be any stone, is there? There's stone. And it was just enough. We can do that. See, eventually you get the repeater recipe remembered or memorized. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let me sleep, and we are going to see how this is doing. So, according to my calculations, that turns on the pistons, because that goes like that and down there. But, if we switch this off, then it turns on because of the daylight sensor. I am ingenious. Oh my god. It's so unnecessary, but it's just a nice thing to have, you know. You know, some pistons to wake you up in the morning. Now we have to make this look nice, which is going to be potentially difficult, because I don't really know what to go for. I am probably literally just going to make a roof. Literally just a roof. Nothing too crazy. I'm just very happy that I managed to get this to work. I'm going to grab some more oak wood. That's how happy I am. I'm going to get some more oak. Oak was down this way. 250 subs. We're on 275 now. How nice. I don't know. I was looking for a fancy word. Couldn't find one. I can't tell if there's a that's petrified, isn't it? Why was he angry? See, I don't like Enderman in this version. They're buggy and they're scary. Like, they're scary because they're buggy. And they're buggy because they're scary. But... now you'll never find me. Oh, God. He is onto me. No, he's going to take apart my house or something. Oh, God. Wait. I did it. Okay, so now we literally just give it a nice little cap kind of roof. It's not going to be a crazy roof, but it's going to be a roof. I actually need glass. And I think I have some glass over this way. At this farm. Sugarcane farm. I think. No, I do not. What other chest would it be in? Like, why is it not in there? Why is there nothing in those chests? Oh. Nice. I will not be using glass panes because, I mean, if you think about it, it can just get stuck in between, like, you know, we don't want these little tiny issues getting in the way. But I really like how this is working. It's just such a, like, it's such a small feature, but I just really love it. Ooh. We got Key. It's a nice song. Very Minecrafty. It really gives me, like, Minecraft vibes, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it's a Minecraft song, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like Minecraft, as in, like, Legacy Console Edition Minecraft type of thing. Type of Minecraft. Who knew there were so many types of Minecraft? We should probably light this place up as well. That's what the glowstone's for later. See, I'm all over the place, but that's good, because that means I'm really enjoying this project. Not knowing that I have like 28 minutes left. But at the same time, I mean, 28 minutes, come on. It's a project. Oh my god, this video's 56 minutes long. You guys, don't look at the time, you know. Don't tell your parents it's past your bedtime. You're probably watching this probably like 11 AM, but still, you know what I mean. Okay. And now, we have a little bit of a roof going. And we can... I'll think about what to do for the back. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be cobblestone, but yeah, let's do that. Keep it simple. I don't like how I can't reach 3 blocks. Like, you know. I feel like we should have gotten these crab claws that we were supposed to get in like 1.21, I think? No, 1.20. Like, bro, why would you vote for the armadillo? What? Wolf armor. Bruh. Dogs ain't that deep. It's a virtual game. Your pet will be fine. Okay. I do feel like people do overreact a little bit, but at the same time, I mean, come on. You're making friends in the Minecraft world. But I'm so happy with this redstone, bro. I'm cooking, bro. See, this is the type of stuff I wanted to be learning in this world. I wanted to learn how to, like, I wanted to get good at redstone in this world. And, we're off to a good start. You know? We really are. And I'm happy to say that. Because, I mean, we're off to a great start. I mean, what's there not to be happy about? Okay, I need to make some more slabs. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know. 17 didn't feel like a lot. So I just made all of it. 1 log. On the side, we'll probably just do planks or something. Or just cobblestone. Something very simple. I want this to be a very simple build. Ooh, no passageway. I like that. Like, I actually do. I think that'd actually be like an interesting feature to come along with this. Yeah, we need more stone. I have 1. Actually, we'll get some more from, what's it called? The collection system. So, it'll be okay. I mean, here's 3 to start off with. And we need 2 more. Where can we get 2 stone? Well, not down here. No. I am never going to forgive myself for that if I do that. It's okay. It's okay. But I really like this redstone. I'm so happy about it. I think this is going to be the thumbnail. Like, me just cooking with redstone, bro. That's just the way to go. This is when you know that your brain is cooking. That's going to be an issue, isn't it? Maybe we just do, like... Let's think. Put our thinking caps on. How do we make this look... How do we make this look okay? Well, so I used to think that daylight sensors were... Actually, no, I thought they were a third of the block. Are they a third of a block? Who knows? Only the Minecraft devs know. They know their little secrets. The secrets that we don't get to see. I'm pretty sure it's floating, isn't it? God. We'll figure that out. Eventually. I don't know how... I mean, it's gonna go as far back as that, actually, so... I think I'm just literally just gonna simply just do that. Oh, God. Hold on, give me a sec. Massive progress update, bro. Massive progress update. Also, we could put some storage back here, I think. You know, it's looking pretty cool. I like how it fits in with the area. I did a lot of walling and ceilinging, so it should be all good. I need to... Wow, that's a lot of mobs, which I do not want to interact with. There goes a stack of my cobblestone, and there's some more. Okay, so, where is my glowstone? I've been looking for it for a long time, and I've not been able to locate. There we go. Where is my glowstone? Like, where is it? There's gonna be mobs down there soon. I need glowstone. Wait, if it's not over there, then where is it? Because there's no chests, like, that have stuff over here. Oh. I guess we just put everything in it. Okay. Well, now that I'm reassured, this grass has probably been here since InfDev. I mean, obviously. I think I'll do a lot of like, you know, small fixes off camera, like, you know, the dirt under here and all that. You know, these like little things. I'm gonna do that off camera probably today, and harvest the carrots because they've grown, and harvest the cocoa beans once they've done their thing. But I need to finish this. Okay, I'm determined. Love Silk Touch. Love Silk Touch. Okay. Genuinely, we can just put like little glowstone patches here and there, and it's all good. Now we need stone brick. I think usually... Oh my god. Alright. How tall does this need to be? 3. There we go. Let's go here. Oh, it's still open. I didn't even close it. How irresponsible of me. And then we can fill that in. Ooh, perfect amount. Cobblestone on the roof. And that is like, I mean, that's pretty much complete for the collection system. I mean, we kind of need the chests. I mean, you need the chests. Don't really know where I'm going to put them, though. Maybe, like, here or something. Nah, I don't like that, though. Doesn't look very professional. I guess we'll just have a singular chest here. So, we'll have a crafting table, like, in the floor. Because, you know, got to go for your efficiency. Got to go for the efficiency. Then we're just gonna... I mean, a double chest of cocoa beans should be fine. I'll probably not need more. I mean, I probably will, but... The average person wouldn't need more. Now I need to find some water. Please be an infinite water source. Okay. That's good. That's gonna be important. You know, nah. I'm not gonna be breaking through all the redstone. But I'm very happy with the redstone. I think that's something I'm gonna be proud of for a while. And to plant, you simply just go in here. Perfect. We'll have a little step down. And this will be where you go in and where you plant down some crops. Nah, I think that looks better. And then we can do a little something. I mean, we'll probably replace that with fences at some point. But yeah, I'm happy with this little entrance. Have some torches over here. It's a little cute entrance. We need more of these, you know, more of these little cubbies where you can hide and put stuff and be happy. I should also probably fix the wall that I broke, because we don't need that anymore. Let's keep using this water over here. Wow, the sugarcane's nearly regrown. We've been at this for a while. Also, there better be some cocoa beans in InfDev Town, because I'm not... That's great. I'm not 100% sure if there's cocoa beans in Inflict Town. Like, I'm not 100% sure. Actually, no, there definitely is some, but that's from, like, our very old days. Okay. Now I need to make a hopper. And I'm gonna use jungle wood for that, because... I mean, because I am. What is there to say? I mean, I don't need this many hoppers, but eventually I will. So, might as well make some now. I don't know how much iron I have. I actually used a lot on those pistons, not gonna lie. The pistons were actually pretty expensive. I just had everything. Yeah, we've, like, drained out our iron supply. I remember the times when we'd be scared of, like, creepers coming in. Zombies, you know. Now it's just, like, you know, it's a vibe. It's a vibe around here. That's nearly still unobtainable. I mean, now it's obtainable from jungle temples. I don't know if we've been to one. I feel like I have in this world. So we got the same song again. I love Key. It's just the Minecraft song, you know. It's probably the song that gives me the most Minecrafty vibes. Well, there's our first use of hoppers in a farm. Yep, they work. I mean, gotta make sure, right? We'll put some glowstone in the walls. Why does the ladder have to be, like, right here? Like, genuinely. Okay. Sorry. My apologies. We'll fix that up, I guess. And we'll move it one block further. There we go. And then we'll just do, like, a simple staircase to get out. Something, like, you know, nothing too crazy. I actually don't want that. Cobblestone. I think 16 should be enough. And now we simply just dig out. It's probably going to lead us somewhere where we don't want it to. But what choice do we have? That's probably the worst possible place it could have given us. Maybe this way. We could do stone brick stairs. Well, it turns out we're going to need some stone brick stairs. This looks very ugly. I do hear, like, a ton of spiders, and I get it. I'm next to the spider farm. But it's getting a bit excessive. We can replace that with wood. And this was cobblestone. And now we can make some stone brick stairs. That will just go on the floor. That's not enough. So we'll make more stone brick stairs. And then we'll have enough. Okay. Then I guess we'll just have to do... Why is there a skeleton down here? Oh, come on. Why'd I have flame? Come on, Skelly. See, it's nice that Skellies can have enchanted bows, but it's also a little bit annoying. Also, I might make, like, a second exit down into, like, the tunnel, because, I mean, it's been bugging us the entire time. And, I mean, it's right there, and it's just an empty hallway, so... Could be great to make use of it. I should have thought this through. To be fair, it's okay that you can't, like, fall through there. I think that's completely fine. Does not bother me. I'm literally just going to use slabs, because that's what I want to use. Well, there we go. I mean, this is not a farm we're going to be AFKing at all. This is just, you know, we just come here, pick some stuff up, and leave. That's what this is, you know. Come here, pick up stuff, and leave kind of thing. You know what? Thank you. That was harder than it should have been. Okay. So now we have a little bit of a nice entry. Okay, how many spiders are... Oh my god. What do you need from me? Oh my god. Jeez. I mean, that's actually a nice amount of string. I'll actually take that string. Bro, we leveled up, bro. You know that's a lot of spiders if we leveled up. Who else is in here? Oh, there's actually sunlight, but they still spawn pretty frequently. I don't care about the spider eyes. I care about the string. 14. You know what? That's a decent, like... I mean, to be fair, if we're going to be around here a lot, then that is good for the spider farm. Especially for us to, like, AFK the tree farm. Like, the old tree farm. Like this one. It'd be nice if you could push spawners with pistons. You just take them wherever you want. I think that'd be a nice feature. Also, I should probably, like, wall this off somehow. But again, it's just so in the way. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so in the way. I guess we'll just do that. That looks very ugly. Actually, we'll do that, and then we'll just put, like, some logs. That's gonna be fun to obtain. You know what? I'm gonna break some oak logs over here. Because we don't... I don't like how these look. We'll do, like, stone brick wall? No, we won't. We'll do cobblestone wall. There we go. Now we have 4 logs, magically. How did that happen? Oh my god, must be a miracle. And then I guess we'll just connect that up. Make that into sticks or something. You know, save your inventory slots, guys. I don't know how to make this look better without using any more wood. That'll be okay for now. We need to put in the actual cocoa beans because there's like no time left. And I need to wrap things up because this video is very, very long. First of all, like, I get it, but I want some inventory space. I need some more daily water. Jeez, my throat is really dry today. Kind of weird. By the way, I will be using a few mods in this world in the future, but like very like simple mods, like, you know, Optifine, maybe vanilla tweaks, continuity. It's like basically just makes textures look nicer and like connect nicely. And then there's also, I also wanted to get Blazing Caves because it's like a really cool advancement pack, not achievement pack, an advancement pack. And I think it would just be really fun to have, like, thousands of advancements to do in this world. Because, I mean, yeah, there's more stuff to do. Exciting, isn't it? Also, this chest looks so funny in the middle of nowhere. I like it. Well, now we need to find some cocoa beans. And I don't really know where to do that. But I hopefully have some back at home. Not in there. This is going to be fun. Okay, I got in the big guns. We got the cocoa beans. We got the cocoa beans. We got the Mr. Cocoa Beans. The Mr. Beans. Bro, this, like, barely touches the tree. This tree is, like, living life on the edge, bro. Okay. That's nice. Oh, yeah, we can't fully... See, I'm so used to modern day Minecraft now. It's like, I didn't even realize that we need to use tons of bone meal to grow stuff. Like... I'm just used to it. Also, these cocoa beans do grow fast. Like, in general. I think the daily reset thing is fine. I mean, if they could auto plant, that'd be great. But they can't. So, I mean, if there's, like, dispensers that can do that, I really want to try that. Like, right now. I'll do it in a test world. I'm literally just growing this just to have the farm, like, set up and everything. Come on, bone meal, do your job. Okay, that's only... Oh, that was actually the stack. Come on. No, 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 I'm falling. No, I fell in. No. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be an annoying thing. Like, I'm going to fall in a lot. But to be fair, I am just spam bone mealing the wall. And also, it looks very nice. I think cocoa beans, in general, look very nice. Like, you could use it as like, a little lantern in, like, a restaurant or something. You know? Kind of the vibe they give me. Or literally just a cocoa bean in a restaurant. Wouldn't that be nice? Need to get some restaurants going. Need to get a food chain. Infdev Town food chain. That's a lot of cocoa beans. Can this plant the entire wall? That's all I care about. Oh yeah, it's a stack. So yeah, obviously. It's nice to have, like, a first, like, kind of automatic farm. And it's very sad to say that these are our last few minutes in Betacraft. I know I'm not going to do what I did in episode 10 because I was a bit cringe. I was like, and that was the final time that this will happen. Like, okay, it's not that deep, but... I mean, it's our last day in Betacraft. It's sad, but everything is sad eventually, right? Okay, I need a door. I want a door. I kindly request a door. I think it's more annoying if I do that, because, yeah. It's bad to say, you can't make doors. Yeah, I kind of forgot they make one. In 1.8, they make more than one, but we're not in 1.8. Let me get something. That's not gonna work. What part of my brain thought that was gonna work? Would a wall work? No. Why would that work? You know what? We're gonna do a trapdoor. If you don't know what to do, always do a trapdoor. Maybe one day we'll one day we'll be mass producing iron trapdoor. Oh, come on! I can't even do it the way I wanted to. Sorry about that. Burps. That was unexpected. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna leave that gap. I don't like that. No door for you. Well, the cocoa bean farm's coming along. You can't really... We'll save that for another day. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It's been a long one. But yeah. If I do that, do you guys see anything? Wait. Do you guys see anything? I mean, it keeps on... Okay, you know what? Forget it. I mean, this is the most I can zoom in, actually. That could look nice. Or that. I don't know. I'll choose between one of those. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And see you in the official Minecraft launcher. This is our last episode in the Betacraft launcher, bro. What the heck? We've come far. You know what? We're gonna go a bit overtime. I mean, we're already very overtime. This is probably one of the last times I'm ever going to end up using Betacraft. And honestly, it's taken us a long way, so... yeah. Farewell, Betacraft. You know what, we'll keep the signs on there. I like that. That looks nice. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Still really impressed by this, by the way. This is like, this is genuinely so cool. Like, look, I want the farm to work now. Actually, no, I don't. I actually don't want it to work right now. Oh, it's gonna work in the. It's gonna like turn on in the daytime. That's gonna be annoying. All right, bye.